All right, what is going on, guys? It is time. Stage 6B. Uh-oh. Coming in hot. Can you believe it? Double stages, so it's kind of like a prologue. But not really. Or prologue. What are we talking about, prologue? No, it's like a marathon stage. The old school kind of marathon stage. So I just checked on what is happening, and it looks like we are already underway. So if I remember correctly, 29 minutes into it, it was supposed to be at 7 a.m. I believe they were going to be taken off. Lead group, we know where we're at. You guys saw the results show from this morning. You know where we were. And well, kind of an interesting battle. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a really short day going into the rest day for these guys up front. Let's jump right to it and see where everybody is at. Make sure I click on the right one here. Here we go. All right. Let me move on over from here. Okay, latest rankings on the stage. Again, this has been very tricky because you don't have an actual finish time yet, so you don't really know how it's slicing. So basically, now that the game is back on for the last part of this chrono stage, now we're going to start to see some of the times. So last one through, they were at kilometer 587. So getting close to the end. If you guys remember the map, how we were listed. Let me switch back over to that screen really quick so you guys can see more or less where these guys are at if you are listening on the podcast side of things. So most of the guys already are past this check 4. So you have check 4 to check. This is G. You're only looking at about another 100 kilometers before these guys reach the end. So these guys are already getting a jump on the day. I mean, you're talking 100 kilometers, 62 miles, a little bit over that. So you figure they were at about 100 miles from the finish at the start this morning as of 29 minutes ago. So that's when they were launched off. And let's go back and take a look at where these guys are at. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Through kilometer 587, Adrian Van Beveren is going to be your leader through that KM. Last known from that one would have been F, if I remember correctly. Yes, so they are on their way. A few of them have already made it past the G break zone. So here we go. Adrian Van Beveren, right now, your leader on the chrono stage. Ricky Brabeck in the number 2 spot. He's going to be 3 minutes and 45 seconds back. Now, again, now we're also seeing Toby Price in the mix. Toby Price third, 3 minutes and 25 seconds. And this is as they're getting to the finish line. So this is going to change fairly quickly with only 626 kilometers of special for these guys. And then you have Daniel Sanders in the number 4 spot, 4 minutes and 57 seconds back. Luciano Benavides in the number 5 spot, 8 minutes and 59 seconds back. And then you have Kevin Benavides. Let's see. No, Ross Branch, 6, 9 minutes back. And then Benavides in the number 7 spot. So looking to see where these guys are at. You can see where they restarted. All of these guys restarted in the F break zone. Then you have, let's see, Svitko in the number 8 spot. He was through there at 6:29. Oh, that was a restart time, is at 6:29 a.m. So actually earlier, these guys have already been racing for a minute. Let's see, Nacho Cornejo 9th. He was in the F. Michek 10. Then you have Mayo 11 through F. And then from there, you got the guys that camped out at E. We'll go break zone E. And that is going to be Mayo, Lapan, Mulek, Beretta. Beretta was your stage opener. Lucci, Cox, Noah, Ebster, and Klein all staying at that last bivouac. So a really hungry group right there, including Mason Klein, not far behind us. So I want to see just virtual standings and how this looks like right now at this minute. If everybody finished exactly the same, nobody gained time, nobody lose time, this is what the overall standing would look like for right now, because you've got the top 5 times already starting to populate, but you're going to have these guys sweep through. You've got Mason and that group that stayed at the last bivouac, one bivouac prior to where the guys are on the F side of things. So they're going to be working their way, from E to F. Once they start getting to F, we're going to start seeing some of those times populate. Doesn't mean that there were slow guys in there, because you have guys that started even further back than what the guys up front. So their lapse time is actually less, even though they're still a bivouac behind or starting from a bivouac behind. So it'll be interesting to see how it mixes up. Right now, though, top 5 for the 2024 Dakar Rally is looking like Ricky Brabeck, your fastest right now, going to be through stage 6. Again, stage is still running. This is going to change. Ross Branch, 1 minute and 34 seconds back. Nacho Cornejo in the number 3 spot, 7 minutes and 57 seconds back. Adrian Van Beveren in the number 4 spot. He's going to be 10 minutes and 38 seconds back. Toby Price in the number 5 spot. He is going to be 27:29 back. Kevin Benavidez, still waiting on a time for him to get up there, but you do have Daniel Sanders in the number 7 spot. He is 35 minutes back. And then you have Luciano Benavides in the number 8 spot. He's going to be 46 minutes and 51 seconds back. And then we've got the whole rest of the field. No other times have populated. These guys are going to be going through these checkpoints, getting closer towards the finish. Once they get to that, then we'll know a little bit more. So I'm going to rewind back here really quick and see what everybody looked like or looks like as they're going through F, now that we've got more riders going through there. So if the race would have ended at the F bivouac, it would be Brabeck, Branch, Cornejo, and Van Beveren and Toby Price as your top 5. But again, stage is still running. We're going to have to find out tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is going to be the rest day. Tongue-tied, no more coffee. Tomorrow, if you guys are going to be staying tuned to the channel, you want to do it, I'm going to try and bring you guys as many rider profiles, mini interviews, and as much as I can. So stay glued to the channel. If you haven't already, hit the like, hit the share, and or what is it? Like, share, subscribe. I don't know. I'm new to this YouTube thing. So anyway, just get on there and throw us a follow. Make sure you turn on the notifications so you know that we are getting everything. I don't know if that disappeared there, but if you were not already, hit the bell notification so you know what is going on, so you know and you can get an alert when we post some of the information. So I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Friday, Saturdays are my days off, so I'm looking forward to bringing you guys some stuff. I'm actually going to also be, kind of bit of a tidbit, going to be supporting the Coast to Coast rally. They are doing a kind of a mini school. They've got their rally coming up at the end of February. That is going to be in Veracruz all the way over to Puerto Escondido. So if you guys have not heard of the Coast to Coast rally, you're definitely going to want to check it out. I'll actually tag them in the description, and so you guys can get a little bit more information. It is amazing. I screwed up. I didn't have the time off. I wasn't able to go last year, and the team over at West by 1000, Justin, was sharing pictures in the group, and I was like, yeah, I screwed up. So not screwing up this year. The plan is to get down there, so I'm absolutely looking forward to it. But anyway, stay tuned for the updates. I hope you guys are doing well. We'll get you guys in the morning. Oh, by the way, shout out to Russ. Russ, you've been hanging in there and commenting on all the stuff. Greatly appreciated. A lot going on, man. And I know the bike's running out. What is it? I believe it was Benavidez, one of the brothers, running out of fuel getting into the first stop. So I think that the sand was a little bit looser than they thought. And then they were a little bit more on the gas. Now, new motor, maybe breaking in. Maybe they, we're going to run it a little richer. Was definitely not the place to do it. But I've seen it happen before. I saw it happen at Baja Rally. You have to know how to manage your mileage in the sand. I've seen talented people like Colton Udall ride through there. No problems whatsoever. Led the field all the way through the sand washes. No problems made it. Yeah, he was, cutting it close. Same tank as other people. No, not running really anything different. And he was still able to make the loop. When only an hour later, I started getting alerts, mechanical alerts from the rally comp, so come get me. We're out of gas. And they're all standing around in the same exact spot. So fuel management in the sand is extremely important. And it is another talent, not just navigating, but also being able to do that. Because obviously you guys have seen the footage. The dunes in Dakar are definitely not something to be messed with. They are absolutely huge. The only other place I've heard that they are comparable to is the dunes in Sonora Rally. So we're looking forward to hearing some more information about the Sonora Rally. Hopefully soon we'll have some dates. We'll know when that's going to go off this year. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. It's a great event, just like Baja Rally, and just like we're hoping Battleborn Rally, that's going to be new to this year in the North American Rally circuit. And then you've also got the Coast to Coast Rally happening in Mexico here in a few weeks. And then you also have the Kota Rally that's going to be going off. Kota Rally, one to watch out for. That one is going to be awesome. It is a little bit more hard enduro, a little more navigation out in the Colorado, Utah area. Absolutely amazing. So looking forward to it. Mike over there doing a great job with that. Has opened up, has literally put Rally Raid in North America, in the United States, on the map with the BLM and some of these government agencies, which is absolutely phenomenal. in getting the work done and opening doors for the rest of the country. So anyway, with that being said, guys, we'll see you guys in the morning with the updates, and then we'll get you guys some more information throughout the day. So make sure like and share and hit the bell notifications. If you are on YouTube, make sure you're notified when we post something. Guys, if you're over on the Spotify side of things in the podcast, thank you for listening and subscribing and doing all that stuff. I'm watching everybody engage and making things happen, and I'm absolutely excited about it. So let's continue to grow this thing. We're going to be doing some more rally stuff throughout the year. We operate year round, so I'm absolutely happy to answer questions and get you guys into the sport and get you pointed in the right direction. So anyway, okay, now it's time to go. See ya. All right, that is a wrap for the Chasing Waypoints podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Looking forward to our next one coming up. Remember, if you are out riding, do not forget to tag us at Chasing Waypoints. Hashtag Chasing Waypoints. And if you haven't already, get on over to the website. Get signed up for the newsletter, The Bivouac. North America's rally raid and adventure riding newsletter. Hey, let's have some fun. Let's find out what are you guys up to. Let's get you featured. If you're a brand and looking to get supported, get some eyeballs, get some ears on your business, absolutely hit us up. Send us a message at podcast at Chasing Waypoints. But anyway, that is a wrap. Remember, shiny side up. See you guys.